The thing I was saying yesterday to Richard Christie, you know, he was telling me a story. Gary passed it on to me. Richard goes on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, over the weekend. He found a place. It's all you can eat and drink, and you pay one price.
All you can eat and drink?
Yeah, all you can eat and drink, and you pay a price. And these places do well because for every person that drinks, you know, 5 glasses of wine or something, you get the person in there who doesn't drink. Or you get the person who has a small portion or something like that. So he's telling me, he found the place. He sat there all day. Richard, come on in here. This guy is such a schnurrer.
Look at how big he's getting.
He's getting very fat. And I could see why. He finds a place. He pays his way. You got very fat, by the way. I noticed yesterday.
It's all muscle.
No, you gotten heavy.
You look like Uncle Fester with the bald head. Right?
No, give me a chance to get to Richard for 1 second. I want to find out, A, why you're so heavy. And tell me about this place you found. How much does it cost to eat and drink there all day?
Well, it's not all you can eat. You order a brunch item.
I see.
Like a breakfast burrito or pancakes. And it's all you can drink. I think it's like $10.
$10?
All you can drink?
Yeah.
All you can drink?
Uh-huh.
Now, how long did you sit there?
6 hours.
6 hours, you said that. How much did you drink for $10?
Well, they had to, the other day, we've been going there for quite a few weekends now. We love this place. And the other day, they had to run and make a champagne run and get more because we drank all of it. Yeah.
Now, when you say we, you mean you and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, and you each pay $10. You get some kind of food. And can you imagine when this guy walks in, they break the bank? I mean, this goes on almost every weekend when he's in town.
Well, he's going to run them out of business.
Yeah, they must shudder when you walk through the door.
Well, they do have a limit. I think it's an hour limit, but at this certain place, we know the bartender, so...
Oh, it is an hour limit?
Yeah.
Ah, well, that says he somehow manages to sit there for 6 hours.
Yeah.
How much champagne did you consume in 6 hours?
I would get... Well, my girlfriend doesn't drink near as much as me. I drink what I call man-mosas.
Right.
They're in a beer mug. It's a mimosa in a beer mug.
Right.
And
what is in a mimosa? Champagne and orange juice?
Yeah.
And why do you swill those in a beer mug? You can get them in quicker?
Because they don't... If it's in a champagne glass, they're coming back every 2 seconds because I can do that like a shot.
Yeah, there's probably about 4 or 5 in a beer mug.
Yeah.
So how much champagne would you say you consume? How many bottles?
I would guess 5 or 6 at least.
God. Oh, my God. So, I mean, you break the bank there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's cheap champagne. They buy, like, Cooks.
We know.
So they're still not doing too bad.
We figured that. So what's going to be with you?
Why waste good champagne on you?
Are they going to ban you from the restaurant, or are they going to... Because you're what I call a schnurrer or a chazer. I'm not even sure what you are. I'm not sure what you are.
Well, I don't know what either of those means, so I don't know either.
What's the distinction?
Well, a chazer is somebody who would go into a place, pay $10, and just sit there all day and drink. But a schnurrer would be someone who grudges you until you become a chazer.
Oh. He's actually bug out. He's a schnazzer.
He grudges you till you become a schnurrer and a chazer.
Yeah, the idea that, this poor bartender now, has to deal with him, he passed the limit. I think he's a schnurrer.
I call it being a good businessman, because I'm going in, drinking.
$10.
For $10.
It's unbelievable. I'm surprised they haven't banned you from the place.
They probably will one of these days.
But
we're good customers.
You're a full-blown alcoholic now, right?
No, not at all.
What would be a full-blown alcoholic?
I'll tell you why I think he's an alcoholic. When you went on a train trip, you packed a suitcase full of champagne. And to me, if you're packing, alcohol on a train trip, you're thinking too much about how you're going to get your next drink.
I have some friends, and they came to visit, and the first thing they pulled out of their suitcase was a couple of bottles.
Well, it's fun.
I knew they had a problem.
Right.
That's not a problem. That's called being on vacation.
How many you drink every day of the week?
No.
Be honest.
I didn't drink last night, I swear.
Really?
I'll have a glass of wine. During the week, I'm really good.
Did you have a glass of wine last night?
No, not last night.
Right.
But what do you consider a full-blown alcoholic?
Well, a lot of people would... You guys will probably consider me an alcoholic. To me, an alcoholic is somebody that they can drink like a whole bottle of vodka, that it controls their life. They can't go a day without it. I can go days, and I could go weeks without it, but I don't choose to.
When you drink champagne, you're drinking bottles of champagne. I mean, you're going through, how many bottles did you say?
Well, just guessing 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
That's unreal.
In one sitting.
Yeah.
Richard, do you think the definition of an alcoholic is someone who has to be removed from an airplane in a wheelchair because they're too drunk to walk?
That was one time, Gary.
What, you don't care about your weight anymore? For a while you were caring.
Yeah, well, I always care, but it's so hard. You know, the restaurants in New York are awesome. There's such good
So are the
food.
gyms.
But, you know, you're folding your arms over your belly now, and, I mean...
A belly's hard to get rid of. I mean, especially when you get older. You know how it is.
I know it's hard, but, I mean, you've given up.
Dude, you're 32.
Yeah. When you get older. Right. How old are you?
35.
35.
When you get older.
I mean, I'm 55. Okay, I might have an issue. I don't know, man. You're still a young guy.
Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I've been doing is I walk up my stairs in my apartment, so...
Wow.
I've been trying.
Yeah,
and running.
Walks all the way up to his apartment.
And I go
was
to the
sitting
gym.
behind him at the movies yesterday. His head was sweating.
Oh,
He
really?
just shaved his head, and he really does look like Curly from the Three Stooges now because he's that heavy.
Big round head.
I said, what is with your head sweating so badly?
Your head sweat.
I just got off the subway. It's hot down there.
No. Did you shower last night?
No, I didn't.
I said to him, maybe you ought to shower. You're kind of sweaty. Yeah, I might shower tonight.
I was tired.
And you went home and you didn't shower. God, I don't even understand. It's such a good feeling to take a shower.
Yeah.
When you're tired, too, isn't it great just to lay there under the water and just relax, towel off, and then
helps you sleep.
And then just go. Yes, it helps you sleep. Just go to bed afterwards.
Especially if your head's been sweating.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it. I forgot, I guess.
Yeah.
Richard, you want to know the definition of an alcoholic? Because I've been to a bunch of therapy meetings and group therapy, and this is one definition of it, and this is the one I believe. You could have a drink twice a year, but when you drink, it drastically changes your personality to where you have problems. It creates issues in your life. That's what alcohol does to you. And you clearly do that at least twice a week.
Yeah, but you guys...
that could be... I believe you're an alcoholic.
But you guys aren't around me. My personality doesn't really change.
You were on a wheelchair.
Your personality.
You were at Howard and Beth's engagement party. You were grotesque with your shirt off, yelling. Your personality drastically changes, and this is coming from an alcoholic. I mean, when I go to an NA meeting or an AA meeting, I have to get up and say, "Hi, I'm Artie Lang. I'm everything." You know, so I know this. Howard, his personality, he becomes a jerk off.
Well, around you guys, I'm a little different because we don't ever get to party that much. I get a little wild when I get the chance to hang out with you guys.
Richard, 5 bottles of champagne at some $10 brunch with your girlfriend.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
You think that when you've had all of that booze, you're the same as you always are?
I'm a little happier, I guess.
Here's Mike.
Personality.
Mike says he knows what's going on here. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Richard is what you call a binge drinker. I'm a physician. I've been in medicine for about 30 years. And he's the kind of guy we get in middle school, actually, the 15-year-olds who go out and drink till they can't drink anymore and come in, and they wake up the next day, they say they feel fine. So alcoholism is not an everyday event. It's an event in time where you drink to the point that it's unhealthy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good definition.
And that's the thing with him. Every time he drinks to get drunk. It's not just about having a drink.
No, trust me, I love the taste of champagne. I would even if I didn't get drunk, I would just drink it because I love it.
But
then you're also gay.
Drunk, you're not. You don't drink anything that much that doesn't get you drunk.
Right.
Well, that helps. I like being drunk.
I want to know the place that's for $10 you can drink for 6 hours. That's
you want to go with this?
Yeah. What is the name of this place?
Lucky Mojo's in Long Island City.
Lucky Mojo's.
Yeah.
And you go over there and you love it.
Yeah, but they're not going to let anybody do this. You know?
Right.
Look at what he's doing. Do you live in Long Island City?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how he finds these places.
Yeah, we were stagger home. We used to have to go all the way to 9th Avenue for the all-you-can-drink brunches. I think we're banned from there, though.
Terry, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. I love your show.
Thanks.
I was at a seminar on alcoholism a month ago, and they said there are several types of alcoholics. One is they drink every day, but you can drink every 3 months. But if you're binge drinking when you're drinking, you're an alcoholic.
Right.
That would be the definition of Richard.
And I'll give you an example. Richard got so drunk at a wine tasting that he peed all over the flowers in front of people?
Yeah.
Like, you just whipped out your penis and started peeing in front of them, right? So.
And that's how you normally are.
No, not normally. I was with Sal. We were having a good time out in Sonoma.
God help us.
Yeah, I mean, the point is, his personality does drastically change.
Richard, let me tell you something. I agree with this woman, and I don't want to be a hypocrite. When I was, I think, 20 years old, I got so drunk, and my buddies drank the same amount as me, but they're not alcoholics. I got so drunk, we were in a bar that had one of those basketball games where you shoot and it comes down.
Yeah.
I fell asleep inside the game. I passed out. So the bouncers had to say, no one can play anymore because it's out of order.
Wow.
They played a trick on me. They locked up, closed the bar. I woke up at 5 a.m. alone in the bar, and I had to break out. So that's an alcoholic. You understand? Like, my behavior changed. Pissing in plants, taking your shirt off at Howard and Beth's engagement party, being red and yelling. You're an alcoholic. I'm telling you right now.
And I'm not really denying that. I mean, a lot of...
Well, you just did.
Well, to me, I mean, I can still control myself. I walked out of that brunch on Sunday, and I was fine.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm saying you might not be, but who knows?
But Howard, even you say on the weekends now, you drink a lot, too.
Oh, please.
Between the two of us, the most, we drink 1 bottle of wine, which is 2 glasses.
And he's not getting naked running down the beach.
And I do definitely get buzzed and I feel good, but I don't think I do anything weird that I wouldn't do normally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might be a little more talkative.
Yeah, or less.
Look, Robin gets drunk and yells shit at Tiger Woods at golf matches.
Hey, what's up, Will, you bitch?
Yeah, remember this?
All right, I'm going to leave you a message, and this is it. I'm going to take a piss right on the phone right here, because dude, I'm wasted. You little bastard, you. You want to hear me get all worked up. You love it, you little... All right, here we go. I'm taking a piss right now. I just pissed on my shirt. All right, listen to this little bit. Did you hear that? I took a leak. Dude, I'm wasted. I'm taking a leak right in Manhattan on 42nd Street. Oh, you love it.
Wow.
You just want to hear me take a leak. You love this stuff. You turn on my hot, hairless body. You just wish you could... I just took a leak. Dude, I'm wasted. I'm taking a leak right in Manhattan on 42nd Street. Oh, you love it. You just want to hear me take a leak. You love this stuff.
He's right. His personality doesn't change.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm that annoying all the time.
That's when you still liked Will, by the way. You used to call him.
I'm fine with Will. I was smacking his ass the other day.
I thought that you guys were fighting. And
that's the reason you weren't walking in the hall and talking.
No, we're fine.
Or was it Jason that gets
Well, Jason freaked out on me on the wrap-up show, but me and Will are fine.
You're okay now?
Yeah, yeah. It was a little weird there for a little bit. But, by the way, that night that I left that message, that was a fun night. I went on a booze cruise.
Yeah.
And me and my buddy... We drank so much we were throwing the deck chairs off of the booze cruise.
That's what I mean.
That's an alcoholic.
So you're acting bizarre.
Yeah,
but on a booze cruise, that's why they call it a booze cruise. You get boozed up.
Do you still feel comfortable peeing for Will? Like, do you like to call him still? And,
now that he's married.
Comment on his ass.
Yeah.
I've matured a little.
Do you think Will really loved hearing you pee?
I think he came in and Monday morning said he loved it. Yeah.
He loves it. He loves to hear what you're doing.
Tell your wife I'm jealous of that lying with you. You should be lying with me while I piss on my phone.
Don't you think that drunken little rap there reveals that you have gay tendencies? I mean, you're calling a man in your drunken state and saying, oh, my God, my penis is out, I'm peeing, and And you love it. Don't you think that that's a very, like, in my most drunk state, I don't think I ever said to a guy, you love my hairless body.
Would that be a dangerous personality change?
Yeah, I mean, don't you think you're a little bit gay?
You never, like, walked up and smacked a guy in the ass when you're drunk or hugged him or anything?
I've hugged a guy.
Dry-humped them.
I've hugged a guy and said, hey, you're my bro or something, but I've never, like, said, you love my hairless body. That just doesn't occur to me.
You don't try to come on to them?
No.
I was just trying to be goofy and funny.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
a
work.
funny way for it to go.
Goofy, yes. Funny, I don't
Funny,
know.
no.
I said I was trying. I didn't say I succeeded.
It's hard when you're drunk.
Well, Howard, what do you think about me with the Queer Eye guys? Do you think that means I have gay tendencies? Or is it different because he took the time to call a man?
Yeah, I don't know. That was for the camera. Yeah. I know you were trying hard on that. I was like...
Well, I was drunk off my ass.
Yeah. All right, Richard. Thank you. Richard Christie, the great Richard Christie.
Hey, Howard, you know something I was thinking about the other day, too?
Bye, Richard.
Go ahead, bud.
You know, Brian Phelan's been working here for like 12 years now, and not once, he's never come in on the show and gotten naked.
Right.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Do you think he wants to be naked on the show?
I think it'd be hilarious if Brian Phelan got naked on the show.
Have you talked to him about it?
Yeah, I mentioned it to him.
And what did he say?
He seemed a little like he didn't want to do it, but he might do it.
Yeah.
Well, you're a great writer.
Brian, you want to come and be naked on the show?
Richard has an idea for you.
He'd love it. He'd love it.
When did you write that idea?
Took me a while. I've been working on it for a couple of years.
But wouldn't it be funny if me, Howard, Robin, and Gary got naked? I mean,
if anyone's naked, it's funny.
I've been doing for how long? I've never gotten naked.
Well, we saw your tits.
Brian, do you want to be naked on the show? Were you interested in that?
Nah, this guy's up.
Yeah.
I think he wants to Brian.
What was your first inkling?
The night of the film festival, he got so drunk, and he just looks at me, he's like, I'm going to F you tonight, and chased me all around Manhattan. He's out of his mind.
Richard, what's that about?
I call Brian the cuddler. He's like the cuddliest guy around here.
Thank you.
And he's just so cute. Like, he's just big and cute like a big bear, you know?
Right.
He's at least bi.
A bear.
Yeah, and you want to film?
I would never actually go as far as him, but it's fun to hug him and
cuddle,
stuff.
yeah.
He does hug me a lot.
Yeah, but a bear, that's the exact term.
Right, and he's not even drunk yet.
That's the exact term a gay guy uses.
Yeah.
A bear.
Right.
They say a bear.
You should try it, Howard. Just hug him. It feels
We've
good.
hugged.
Yeah, I mean, in New Orleans we hugged.
Yeah, we've hugged.
Yeah, I've hugged them.
But
You didn't want to repeat that.
No, I didn't rub his tits like you just did.
You haven't said, boy, I need to hug him again.
Yeah. All right, Richard, we're up to some strange things. I thought we'd check in with you.
Howard, thanks, Howard.
All right, thanks, Brian. Brian, keep your clothes on. All
Thanks.
right?
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
All right. What is it, Gary?
I was going to say, did you see the email Richard sent out the other day about Brian with the naked picture?
No, I didn't get that.
Maybe he just sent it to me, but it just gets creepier every day. Richard, I don't know where he's looking at this stuff, but he found it's like a calendar for gay guys who are into obese men.
Right.
So he sent me the whole
Why didn't I get that?
He sent the whole calendar, and he goes,
why didn't I get an offer?
I think you deleted it.
Doesn't March look exactly like Brian Phelan? It was
Mr. March.
Butt naked.
He loves me.
It was so weird. It was creepy. I was looking at a fat naked guy that I didn't ask for.
What it was is I saw the funniest show this weekend on MTV. They have a show called True Life, and it was this guy that's 500 pounds, but he's gay. But all these really good-looking buff gay guys fly into Memphis to see him because they love that there's a 500-pound gay guy. They call them like chubby chasers or something.
Yeah.
And so the gay guy made a calendar of himself, the 500-pound guy, like in various poses, totally nude. And I guess he was doing real good selling these calendars.
Wow.
There he is. There I am, yeah.
He does look a little like Brian.
A little bit.
Oh, my God.
How do you find his ass?
That's what I was wondering, yeah.
Well, very nice, boys. What
Lovely.
can I tell you? All right.
He's strange.
Yeah. Brian,
Yes,
thank
he
you.
is.
And Richard, how much you weigh now?
215.
Wow. Brian, what are you weighing? You're getting big, too.
I probably weigh about 250-something.
250?
Yeah.
I think you might be a little higher than that.
Maybe 260.
Wow, your boys are getting big. I don't know. Everyone around here is letting themselves get big.
It's hard with these hours and stuff. I don't know how you do it, Howard.
I control myself. I try not to eat so much all day.
It's summertime now, too. Drinking and
You know, I'm down to about 230.
Are you? Wow, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting close to Richard. But what Richard's saying, you know what's the hardest part about it is this schedule with the road, and I'm not doing a WAD thing, but on the road, you eat like shit. So, you know, you put it on. But lately, I've actually been addicted to the gym and hoops, and I've dropped like almost 65 pounds.
Wow, that's terrific.
Wow,
you know,
very quietly.
Yeah, so,
Jason's over 300 pounds.
Oh, is he over 300?
Over 300 pounds?
I think so. I know he's pushing 300.
Wow.
You know, everyone here's a big fat ass.
Except you and Fred and Will.
And Artie.
Jason, where are you at now?
I'm not over 300 pounds. I'm not at any good weight, but it's not over 300.
No? Are you 300?
I'll get on the scale.
Go ahead. Are you 300?
Man.
I bet you 300.
Take everything out of your pockets. There you go.
Might as well take your shoes off. Got to be at least 285, 290.
Take your stomach off.
290.
289.
Yep.
289.
290. All right, you're not at 300 yet.
Where did you get the information that he was 300?
Somebody told me they thought he was hit the 300.
Well, Robin, he's not that far off. I mean,
Rob, we're talking 10
No,
pounds.
I just thought it was somebody who knew.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight to carry around.
He's a bacon, egg, and cheese away from 300.
Yeah, lunch, he'll be 300.
All right, Stephen, you're on the air. Hi, what's happening?
Yeah, regarding Richard, and almost like he's denying he's an alcoholic and stuff. I feel like I'm in the same boat as him. I drink probably as much as him. I like to pack it on trips. And the only difference between me and another alcoholic is I haven't gone to meetings or I haven't been seeking therapy. I mean, what you just said about what makes an alcoholic made me feel guilty as hell, and I don't know how he doesn't accept that. So, I mean, you ought to send him to a lab and like get his liver enzymes checked and see how bad. Maybe that'll.
Yeah, he's drinking a little too much. Yeah. I mean, if you're drinking more than 2 glasses a night.
Yeah, Howard?
Is a problem.
Yeah, because I think they consider that like it doesn't matter when you drink. It's when you sit down and drink. Do you usually have more than 5 drinks?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Then you're an alcoholic.
Yeah. No, he is.
There's so many definitions he's hitting.
Right.
You're hitting a lot of definitions. Dave, go ahead. His personality's changing. He's drinking more than 2 drinks.
Yeah.
He's there.
I can't argue.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dave.
How's it going, guys? Yeah, a few years ago, I went to a psychiatrist after I lost my job in the insurance industry. I was making about $100,000 as a claims manager, and so I'm sitting across from the psychiatrist, and he says to me, you know, there's all sorts of diagnoses as an alcoholic. You got the classic alcoholic who sits in the alleyway drinking wine every day. He goes, but you're what you call a social alcoholic. He goes, because you can go 7-10 days without a drink, but if you're put in a social situation, it's a 100-yard dash to Drunkville. He's
a drunk. He's an alcoholic.
That actually sounds a lot like me. I love just to be around people and have a good time, and that usually always involves drinking.
Yeah, I'm worried about you. You got to pull yourself together.
We're worried about everybody who works here. What is going on?
I'm worried about you're sitting across from somebody that puts coffee in her butthole, and you're worried about me.
Yeah, but it's working for her. It's
coffee in my butthole doesn't do what you do when you drink 50 gallons of champagne.
But I'm not putting it up my butthole.
Yeah, but
you'd be better off.
You're going to put Brian up your butthole, it sounds like.
All right, thank you, Richard.
Big bear.
Hey, real quick, Howard, since we're talking about my addictions, can we talk about something with Sal that's really funny?
Sure, what do you got?
You remember, who was that baseball player that boxed Danny Bonaducci?
Canseco.
Yeah.
Jose Canseco.
He came in with those fake cigarettes, those mechanical cigarettes.
Yeah.
Sal has gone crazy with those things.
Like, yeah, I know. I heard and I heard they're banning them or something.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. And like, people will come in. Somebody came into Sal the other day in our office, and they go, you know, Sal, they're banning those everywhere, and they're supposed to be supposedly dangerous. And Sal takes a puff off his cigarette. He goes, I'll have to look into that. Meanwhile, he's been smoking the thing. And
you know what? Listen to me. You worry about you with the champagne and all the alcohol. Limit yourself to 2 glasses.
Oh, forget it, Howard.
That's
Robin.
No fun.
That's ridiculous.
This is what's going to prove to him he's an alcoholic. You're not allowed to have more than 2 drinks a day. On a given day. And you can't wait.
On Saturday, he can save them all up. And
that's what I was going to say. If I don't drink during the week.
No more than 2 drinks a day.
Well, how big are the glasses?
Not in a beer mug, either. I'm talking about...
Does a bottle be considered a drink?
He'll get one of those water jugs.
I'll get a keg.
Thank you. Really. See if you can limit yourself to that.
Listen to Howard, man. He helped me. I'm like a poster boy for this. I'm 3 months clean. I've never felt better. It's a better life, dude. You want to walk around slurring your words and all this other...
Yes, he does.
I mean, you know, it really is a better life.
Right.
You know, just work on it.
Yeah.
He's seen sober, and it's boring.
Yeah, well, it ain't boring.
All right, Richard, thank you.
Thank you, Howard. I will heed your advice, too, I promise.
Do I need to take a break here?
We do.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back right after the...
Day where you can't have water in your mouth.
I got to say, I saw him from across the room. He looked so good, and I went up to him. I said, Tim, man, congratulations. He shook my hand, and he just giggled a little bit, and I almost fell over.
Oh, you smelled his breath, too?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Where is Tim?
He does look amazing, but maybe just, I don't know, light a bonfire in there or something. I mean, you know what?
Burn some incense in your
He
mouth.
lost 25 pounds so far.
He looks great, but this is tough love. You're a businessman. Don't take a meeting with...
Tim, a lot of people are saying the breath's pretty awesome.
That can happen.
It happens? Okay, I'll go get some mouthwash. Sorry.
You need to brush, mouthwash,
I did.
and go eat a sandwich.
No, don't eat the sandwich.
Don't take a meeting with the Ashley Madison people with that breath.
Did you brush your teeth this morning?
Of course he did.
But you don't know that.
Absolutely.
You did, really?
Yeah.
He's not Richard.
Mouthwash.
Don't you ever, like, I can tell if I have bad breath if I just, like, put my hand over and I cup.
Yeah.
You can't smell it?
No.
Really? I'm amazed. I know some people who have the worst breath.
Tim never has. I've never smelled. He's always fine with it.
I'm not good at telling them. I even know people who tell me, oh, that guy has the worst breath. I mean, they have the worst breath.
Right.
They're whispering in their bad breath that they have that other people have bad breath. Let me ask you something. I was thinking this about Elephant Boy yesterday. I don't think Elephant Boy can smell himself.
No. According to some people, he smells bad, but then according to Elephant Boy, he doesn't smell at all.
Right. And he gets upset. And Jim McClure was saying on the wrap-up show yesterday, he reached over Elephant Boy the last time he was here, and his hair almost knocked him out.
Yeah.
And it smelled worse than when he was at the Craptacular.
Wow.
A lot of the whack packers reek.
Tim, are you wearing smaller clothes now? Like, do you have, are you fitting into pants that you never could fit into?
I have 3 sets of clothes in my closet, low, medium, and oh, God. I'm now on the just... Medium.
Yeah. How much more weight?
Look at him. His stomach's almost
gone.
Another
50 pounds.
Another 50 you want to lose?
Yeah, 50 pounds, yeah.
Right.
You look great.
Thank you.
Know.
Thank you.
Are you dizzy? Because it looks like you can't stand up.
No, I just ran in here down the hall.
Okay, all right.
Somebody said they're talking to us, so go on.
All right, go brush your teeth.
Go back to work.
Did you smell his breath, Gary?
I actually held my nose just now, just in case.
All right.
I really did. I don't like that stuff.
All right.
Hey, you know, while you're talking about Richard and gross habits and stuff, some of the guys just told me 2 days ago, Richard told everybody 2 days ago he was here, and he peed in his pants by accident, but didn't go home and change.
Wow.
And I think he said he was laughing at something so hard that he peed.
You know, this is really weird with him. I mean, I don't know any adult that pees on themselves. I mean, this much.
And doesn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe someone have an accident once in a lifetime.
That's a major thing for work. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. He's walking around with piss. There's food out there, man.
Yeah,
well, that's what we have to work with.
I know,
this.
yeah.
We're working with a homeless person.
It's not even funny anymore, dude.
Yeah, if you piss your pants, go home.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, we know.
Sal made me laugh so hard.
It doesn't matter, Rich. It doesn't matter if you. We don't think you did it on purpose. You got to change your pants.
You mean you're sitting there laughing at Sal, and then you pee all over yourself?
Yeah.
And you can't stop peeing?
I drink tons of water now.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to be healthy and drinking water. And my bladder gets full a lot during the day. And Sal did a Tradio call that just had me, like, in tears.
Oh, the new one?
Pissed. No, it's another one. We can put that one in, too, if you want. But
the one that made you piss, I want to hear.
Okay.
This one's pretty good. They call that Tradio. Enough with Tradio, by the way. I think it should end the series.
You think?
Well, I mean, how many times are you going to call Tradio?
Well, I mean, we have a lot more ideas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Boil yourself next time you piss, man. I'm serious. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's not
Does
funny.
it even faze you how disgusted we are with you?
No, not really.
No, it does not.
The call's so funny that you pissed yourself?
Well, yeah, it was so dumb.
What was he doing?
He called up and they answered. They said, "Hello, Tradio," and he just goes, "Hi, this is Harry Bigcock," and they just hang right up on him. But the way he says it, just I don't know.
That made you piss your pants?
It was so dumb and funny at the same time.
Yeah, they called Tradio again. I should play it.
While you're playing this one, I'll go put that other one in too. The
Harry
one that made me
Harry Bigcock?
Yeah, Harry Bigcock.
I don't know if I pissed my pants though. I thank you.
Well, when you got to hear it.
All right.
How Sal says it.
All right, yeah, try not to pee your pants.
I'll try. I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, we know that.
That's not what we're arguing,
That's not the
Richard.
point.
I went
Once
and
it
I
happens,
washed
you
with a
leave.
napkin.
A napkin, but your pants are full of piss.
It really didn't leak into my jeans that much.
How does that not happen? What do you wear, rubber underwear?
It did.
Of course it did.
Well,
and you walked around all day with wet pants?
Well, it was in the late afternoon, so I was here for about another hour and a half or so.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what to do with it.
Rubbing up against things, sitting on chairs.
Yeah. Smelling like piss.
I'll just wear a diaper to work.
Aren't you embarrassed?
No, not really.
No.
I've licked Sal's balls. I've had Sal lick my taint. I don't think there's anything that can embarrass me now.
All right. Thanks.
I'll go put that call in and let you know.
Okay.
Thank you.
We want to finish.
This is going to become a health issue.
It is. I think it already is.
I'm healthy.
All right. Yeah, I'm healthy.
Yeah, nobody around you is.
Yeah, you're immune to it.
It's another Tranio.
They got that guy again.
This
original
is the good guy. Yeah.
We're here. Let's enjoy the fellowship together.
And let's go to our first caller. Good afternoon. You're caller number 1. You're on the air.
How you doing today, Andy?
Fine, sir. How about you?
I'm doing good, buddy. My name's Ron Conkema.
Hey, Ron.
All right, so I got some old items here from the pantry I'm looking to get rid of. Let's see here. I got 1 jar of Grandma Delabate's sweet bukkake jelly. And 2 cans of Mandingo's African jizz sauce. Also, I got a sack of Uncle Jack's salty tea bags.
Well, we're having some prank calls again today. Good afternoon. You're caller number 2. You're on the air.
I have a 1971 pickup truck long bed, and I'm asking $800 for it. It does need paint, but it runs great.
All right.
The number here is 2.
Thank you for your call, sir. And good afternoon. You're caller number 3. You're on the air.
Hi. God bless. How are you?
Fine, sir. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm calling in. I got 3 items. This is Norma Stitt, by the way. I got 3 rolls of yarn.
The number here is Thomas
Sir, hey, turn your radio down.
I want $5 a piece for those.
Okay, star 82.
Can you hear me?
Turn your radio down, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rusty, turn down the radio. My grandson turned up the radio. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
Okay, and I have a crochet kit. It's used, but I'm not willing to sell it real cheap. I'm selling it for $2.
In one way or the other. Yes, sir. You sure will.
Okay, I told him to turn down the radio one time before. I will not say that again. Please have your radios turned down, okay? Good afternoon. You're caller number 4.
Good afternoon, Andy. How you been?
Fine, sir. How about you?
I tell you, Satan is out today, huh?
I believe he is.
Those pesky fellas are back. I have 3 exotic pets that are stuffed straight from the Daniel Carver taxidermy downtown. It consists of a moon cricket, a porch monkey, and we have a jungle bunny.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're caller number 5.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you, Lee?
They don't even. It's the same voice too. They just call with the same voice over and over again. It's great.
I'm great. Thank you very much. So I got a set of bingo cards. I got 20 bingo cards. I got the chips and the bingo balls that come with it. It's all set. And I'm asking $15 for it. And we just moved. Let me get my number from my husband. Hold on. What's our number here, Ray?
742.
749.
No, 742.
What?
742.
742.
3876.
3475.
No. 3.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're caller number 6.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How about you?
Excuse me. Just a gentleman called before. How much? I didn't get the phone number for the bingo cards and the bingo balls.
I'm sorry. We got cut off. Thank you for calling.
God damn it. It got...
This is radio music. Guess they ended it.
The Harry Bigcock call is right next to that.
Something about the way Sal said it, I just pissed my pants.
We'll see if anybody else pisses when they hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the Danny Wagon. Hello?
Danny Wagon.
Hi, I have a celebrity.
What's the Danny Wagon?
These are the Koopa Copa people, so they have a weird lingo.
Okay, you're on the Danny Wagon. Hello?
Hi, I have a celebrity adult video from John Hine getting orals in college.
Wait a minute, what are you trying to do here?
John Hine, he's the blowjob king of Michigan State. He's the nerd on Jump the Shark.
You know, oh boy, is there a full moon or what? Yeah. Ring up that police department for me, will you? Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, this you got a call on in 5 o'clock if you want to sell something, okay?
I know. Okay. I wanted to bid on an item.
Which item?
The butt plug.
Okay, goodbye. Hello?
How you doing? It's Harry Big Cock.
Wrong number.
That got you to piss your pants?
Wait a minute.
You're laughing.
What?
You're laughing.
You moron.
Artie's laughing.
I pissed my pants. Wait a minute, I shit. I just shit. I shit and pissed. Let me get you have a napkin. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Do you have anything from Dr. Bonner?
I'm all out of those.
Oh, geez. You have any used tip?
Okay. Good morning.
Hi, I just wanted to call in and tell you I just think it's disgusting that these guys have nothing better to do but to waste their time prank calling you. And
oh, thank God, a normal one. Okay.
You guys do such a great job, and I really just think it's a shame.
Thank you.
Give me that phone, woman. You don't want to suck my dick.
Well, I believed her. Oh, okay. Now you know you forced me to screen those calls. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. Man, you got some crazy people on the line today.
Yeah, we certainly do, don't we?
Anyway, you ladies selling any pineapple douche? Because my...
Okay. Horrible guys. Okay. Come on, don't make me have to call the cops on this.
The cops. You can't call
What are
the
you calling
cops.
the cops about? What cops do you call?
You ask for phone calls, you're getting them.
Cops.
Wow. All right, well, thank you. And
Thank you.
See why you peed your pants. All right, that's Richard.
Somebody give me a napkin. I just pissed and shit.
I'm excited about our next seg coming in today. He's a wrestler. He's a big deal. Elephant Boy. You know,
you got to worry about these wrestlers now. Wrestlers are just dying.
I know.
Well, do you know the part in the movie The Wrestler where he gets staple gunned?
Yeah.
You know the kid who's my bodyguard I showed you a picture of?
Yeah.
The kid who came home when he was 17 and his parents were gone? He does that.
He wrestles.
No, not Kurt. This kid wrestles in amateur wrestling matches around Jersey. Almost the exact scene in the movie The Wrestler.
And he staples himself?
He's been in staple gun matches.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I mean, like, there's no phoniness. They staple gun.
Right.
Right.
Hey, what's your problem with that?
I don't know. I guess
Why don't you grow up and accept reality, man?
That's making a living.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, just a couple of weeks ago, the test was found.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we had that guy who killed his wife and kid and then killed himself.
Oh, yeah, that guy went nuts. Yeah.
I told Elephant Boy he could come down here and meet Kurt Angle, but he's going to have to do something.
I'm just worried that Kurt Angle is...
We had a good idea. We had a whole bunch of... Where is Elephant Boy? Bring him in here real quick.
I haven't seen Elephant Boy this year.
I got to tell him he's got to do something to meet Kurt Angle. He just can't meet Kurt Angle.
Yeah, why should he just get to meet him?
I mean, I love Elephant Boy, but, you know, there are rules. Hey, Elephant Boy. Boy, you gained weight. Put on a few, huh?
Yeah, for a little belly.
Gary says to me this morning, you think Elephant Boy will be wearing his fanny pack?
Yes, and there it is.
There it is. And Elephant Boy's the last fanny pack wearer, I think, in the country.
And look at that color. I mean, that must be from the 1980s.
He's got a fanny pack that not only is a fanny pack not cool, it looks like a colostomy bag on his hip, but... He's got a fanny bag that doesn't match any outfit he could be wearing. It's a purple fanny
I am
bag.
not color coordinated.
Yeah. What color is that, would you say? Purple?
Maroon.
What?
Maroon. Yeah. Moron.
Whatever.
Why would you get a maroon fanny pack?
Yeah, it was on set. That's why I say have enough pockets for me and don't lose stuff.
Why don't you get like a knapsack or a cool thing, like a bag like I got?
I have a knapsack I usually take to work with me, but this is like with my small stuff.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? What is so important that you got in your fanny pack?
I got my radio, my cell phone, my cards. Credit cards.
Yeah, but can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why not? You see, like I got like a case, like I carry around a bag.
Yeah.
Because like that fanny, I'm just saying that fanny pack attached to your belt.
Well, maybe next time instead of I take my knapsack, I do have one.
Yeah, because that's a lot cooler. I'm just.
But he's always wearing that fanny pack.
Elephant Boy has always reminded me of a celebrity, and it just hit me who he reminds me of.
I'll tell you exactly who you're thinking of.
Okay, go ahead.
I got to think of the guy's name. I know he's been in a couple of movies.
He's been a guest.
He's been a guest. And I can't. He's blonde hair.
No, not the guy I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of a musician.
I'm thinking of an actor.
I'm thinking of an actor, too.
Okay, I'm thinking of a musician. See if you're with me here. He looks like if Ron Wood sustained a bad head injury. He looks like he got Ronnie Wood's nose. He looks like Ronnie Wood.
Who are you thinking, Fred?
I'm thinking of David Arquette.
See, I'm not thinking of David Arquette. I'm thinking of, I can't think of the name, though.
People in the past told me I look like Emilio Estevez. Back when I was younger.
Emilio Estevez?
Yeah.
You don't look like Emilio Estevez.
That's what people told me.
Anyway, Kurt Angle's coming in. Elephant Boy's a big wrestling fan. There was a couple of ideas.
He's still into wrestling.
Yeah, he's still into it. Well, you still gay or are you straight now?
I'm straight now.
Yeah. You see, someone said to me, do you think Elephant Boy's gay, but he's just being straight? I go, Elephant Boy did so many gay things that he's gay. He's a gay man who's trying. He's trying to be straight. But so I feel bad for
I don't think that he's the kind of gay that is struggling to be straight.
But Howard, here's the question.
Of course he's gay.
Can a man go through a period of time, say 2 or 3 years, of a phase of being gay, and then just give it up and be straight?
No.
You're gay.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong. Like to me, it's a phase. I think I'm all out of it, but who knows what happened to future? It's not my
That means he's going back.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked in...
Like I said, call me in for 10 years.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked in, stripped down nude, and said, Elephant Boy, blow me, Elephant Boy would be on his knees.
Yeah.
I would also say that very few people who go through a phase actually make movies. Like, Elephant Boy made a movie.
That was years ago. Something I regretted, but...
Doesn't matter how many years ago it was.
Why is he fighting being gay, Howard?
Because it's not an easy life, and he's got enough problems. He's Elephant Boy.
You might as well go gay. Nothing's going to get easy for you.
True. But I think of this. As a mother of a hard time, I get to get ladies. I have double the hard time getting men.
Really, you think?
Yeah, I think the most I can get is like old guys.
So he doesn't feel that he could get good-looking men, so he's sticking with women.
Who can get good-looking women?
Yeah.
You still got that girlfriend?
Yeah, but, she's, indisposed.
Oh, she's in jail?
It still is, yeah.
Oh, she's still in jail?
How long is she going away for?
Probably not until Artie next year.
Wow.
How many years has she been away?
2 years. I told me it's 2 years.
How's she doing?
Well, I just talked to her this weekend. She's doing okay.
Is she getting on with girls in prison?
Yeah, no.
Not her thing?
Not a thing. Unlike me, she never went through a phase.
What's she doing in prison? I didn't even know why she got in there.
She's illegal use of prescription drugs. Double burning from different doctors for the same prescription, and then give it to other people.
So she was selling it.
Side giveaway, and also, possession. And
wow, you get 3 years for that?
And Rush Limbaugh didn't do a damn.
If it was for the first crime, she would only get possession. But then they discovered she was giving out to her friends and son, so they threw the book at her.
She was distributing.
That's the word.
Right, distributing.
Yeah.
See,
Limbaugh kept it all for himself.
Limbaugh wasn't distributing.
Yeah.
He bought it.
And the thing is, she was risen out for all the possession, but she had the same judge that configured her, and he wasn't put up with no nonsense.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you know
she get that?
Did you? Yeah, I saw that. Did you know she was using?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Why are you mad at Doug Goodstein? What's going on?
Doug Goodstein, two things.
I missed you.
One is the at the Whack Pack Barn when we did, he said I stink, and I was with Marianne from Brooklyn. She said I didn't stink after all the time there.
Yeah.
But if it was just that, I wouldn't mind.
Right.
But then I've been getting complimentary service of Harry TV as a friend of the show.
Yes.
All of this Sunday, I saw my capable. I was being charged, and I want to know why. So I make an inquiry. No answer from there. I spoke to an associate doc. I emailed once or twice. Tell me what's going on. He said, we look into it. To doc, that is harassment. It's not like I've been tapping every day what's going on. Every few days, if
worse. That would have been worse. I fought it off.
I don't think at any point it would have been right.
I fought it off as long as it.
You make a deal.
I fought it off as long as I could, and finally had to do something.
Can I jump in?
Fall on your sword.
I think the issue is not that the fact that you did it. I don't think. In other words, if you said as of January 1st, I think it's the time frame that you gave people, meaning that people sold ahead. If you said in 2 or 3 months, I think it would have been a different story. Then people can deal with it however they want.
I think honestly it wouldn't make any difference when people don't like their commissions to be cut. The commission rates will go back up. I've already said that. But
got a guarantee?
The fourth quarter.
You
But
guarantee
that
it?
still takes money out of their pocket.
Now,
it's not like it's replacing that money.
If you put commission rates back up and you guarantee it,
and for
what if you cut it back again?
For 06.
But you could cut it back.
Possibly.
Wow.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what, Howard?
Guess what? I'd leave.
It's going to be hell trying to sell those.
Oh, yeah.
So that's no bargain there.
Yeah, you could have 2% of $1 million or 20% of $1,000.
They'll do just fine.
Yeah. Well, but they will do fine, but it won't be the same.
Product. They don't have the same product to sell.
All right, Tom, you still stick to your guns and you say you did the right thing.
Yes, I do.
All right, there it is. Tom Chiusano. For all of those you wrote in, Tom says, F you.
Every time he tells this story, it sounds worse to me.
It does.
That's great.
I still don't understand.
That's all right. By the way, I've seen John do this thing. It is so cool.
Where did you see John do it?
I saw it in Miami.
I heard a terrible thing about you.
Oh.
What?
Worse than he cut
Worse
commissions?
than cutting commissions. What? You're going out of your mind.
Tom was almost out of here.
I heard a horrible thing about Tom.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about now, so I'm curious.
Forget
the baby seal, I admit it.
No, forget clubbing the baby seals. That's in the past. I'm talking about...
Forget cutting back salaries.
Forget promising people a commission and then taking it away.
Yeah.
That's bad, but this is awful.
What? He killed somebody?
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking
about. Tell him.
A lot of guys around here, there's bands that play around. There's a band called Disturbed, and they were playing, I think, last night. And a lot of people asked for tickets in advance. I think Sal and Richard were 2 of them.
Sal and Richard asked for concert tickets to this band Disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Really looking forward to going to the show.
Yeah. So they're about to go tomorrow. Yesterday. All of a sudden, they get coming down from Tom.
No, I
need 20 tickets.
I know nothing.
And they took away their tickets.
No.
Oh.
You're wrong.
Wow, you take away everything.
It's just from Tom.
No.
That's what they said.
Well, I don't care. I mean, that's not...
Then who took away their tickets?
I have no idea.
You wanted us all to be a buzz.
Did you take away Sal and Richard's tickets?
No, I did not.
That's the cruelest thing ever. Sal, what do you say?
Here we go.
Go ahead, that works. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
Where is it?
It is not a blanket lie. It's not a lie at all.
All right, Sal has something to say.
Absolutely not true.
Let's hear what Sal has to say.
Tom should work for the Bush administration. You're the biggest and greatest BSer I've ever met in my life.
What do you mean? Tell me what happened. Before you accuse me of Tom.
Me and Richard went to Mike Pierce.
Yes.
Here.
Get that name right. Yes.
All right, Mike.
We go to Mike Pierce. I go, hey,
2
2 weeks ago, we politely ask him if we can have tickets to Disturbed. He goes, no problem. He gives us a pair each.
Why would anyone want to go see Disturbed?
Well, it's a private show at CBGB. It was an intimate show.
All right, go ahead, quickly.
I'm taking my friend who's a cop who got hurt by a drunk driver as a surprise.
You're taking a cop who was hurt by a drunk driver.
He crushed his leg.
Go ahead.
And his girlfriend left him while he was in the hospital.
Go ahead. It's a terrible story.
I
made her do it, by the way.
So Tom took tickets away from a cop who was
No. Me and Richard
I
let me
told
finish,
the
please.
girl to leave the cop.
All right, go ahead.
Ugh, so unfunny.
Go ahead.
So anyway,
you're a riot,
me and Richard are waiting for our tickets, and Mike Pierre, the gentleman that he is, goes, look, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I go, what happened? He goes, Tom needs 20 tickets. I have to shave your tickets for Tom.
I think it was
20 pairs. 20 pairs of tickets on the day of the show. We gave Mike Pierre 2 weeks in advance. My friend's in a hospital bed wanting to go to the show, and Tom needs 20 tickets.
Tom, what do you say?
Too bad for him.
Really?
Wow.
Are you a big Disturbed fan, Tom?
I don't know. I swear I don't know what they're talking about.
Did you need 20 tickets?
So here's $2 for the parlors that you go to.
By the way.
Oh, there's your employees' commissions, $2.
So what are you saying? Mike Pierre lied and
blamed you?
If somebody used my name without me being aware, I'm going to find out. But I had no knowledge of this at all.
All right. Well, there's going to be an investigation done. Matter of fact, speaking of the booth, Sal was at the booths yesterday.
Really?
He invited me and Will.
You want to know? I'm hearing all kind of...
share a booth?
I'm hearing wacky stories.
Dude, they've updated the booths.
Wait, listen to this. First of all, you hadn't been to the booths in a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. Well,
How was Disturbed, by the way?
Not as disturbing as you.
Didn't get to go.
I got to get to Bon Jovi, but I want to get this story out.
Okay.
You went home the other day to your wife.
Right.
And she read you the riot act.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone told me Sal came home.
She put me on.
She made him cook dinner. Gary, tell the story.
Oh, my goodness. What kind of life are you leading?
Listen to this.
She put me on annoying probation.
Oh, wait. Don't ruin the story.
Sal's on the train.
Listen to this guy's life.
Right.
You know, his marriage is just about over.
I mean, really?
Listen to this.
Sal's on the train on Monday.
Go ahead.
Coming home, work a full day here. Like, he leaves at like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Right. This guy works his ass off.
12-hour day.
Yeah.
Calls home, goes, what's for dinner? She goes, I don't know. You figure it out.
And hangs up.
Hangs up. Sal calls back and he goes, I'll tell you what. I'll cook. I'll make pasta. She goes, great. Stop by King Cullen and pick up the pasta. Hangs up. Calls back 2 minutes later. While you're there, get some milk.
Hangs up again.
Hangs up again. Sal gets home and he's cooking and he says to his son, his 6-year-old son, hey dude, which is, and the
you
word,
want some cheese on it.
The word dude upsets his wife greatly. She thinks that it's derogatory, that he's teaching the kid bad things, and she says, you know what? I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to enjoy it around here more without you than with you.
Oh, no.
And then she tells him that he's annoying her and that he's on annoying probation.
Oh.
And that if he continues to annoy her, there could be repercussions.
If I continue to annoy her, to clean out my room on my old street address where my mom lives.
What's going on in your head that this is still going on?
I don't.
What are you doing? And you finished cooking dinner, and did you clean up?
Yeah, I cleaned up. And then I give the kids a bath.
How could you stay with a person who says to you, I'm beginning to enjoy it more when you're not here?
I said to her, I go, do you listen to this? Do you see how awful that is? It's the worst thing in the world to say to somebody. And she goes, no. She goes, I'm helping you. She goes, because you see how my mom talks about my dad and your mom talks about your dad? You're becoming that dad. And I'm warning you in advance that you're
But what did you do wrong? You cooked dinner, you fed the kids?
This is what happened. I called my
What color
kid,
is your apron?
What did you say, Tom?
What color is his apron?
Well, the guy is whipped. And, I mean, at what point are you going to be a man?
What was the other thing? I'm not whipped. I mean, I said...
Is that why you went to the booths?
Yeah, it's like Vicodin going to the booth for me. You know, you bang out 2 birds, 1 stone. It relaxes me, and I get to see another broad, so it kind of, you know.
What booth did you go to?
Further reflection of a healthy relationship.
Yeah, did you go? So you went to the booth.
Can I say the name of the place? Well, this place...
What is the name?
When I was really mad, so I decided to do something I haven't done in a while. I went to the live girl booths.
Oh, man, hardcore.
Yeah.
Did you take Richard with you?
I asked them to come.
You wanted Richard and Will to go, and they go, you know what? That's gay.
I wanted to make it a race. The first guy out of the door wins, you know, gets to treat lunch or something like that.
Let's hit the booth. Come on, what do you say? It ain't gay. Let's hit the booth. I've got quarters I'll pay. We can share when we hit the booth.
All right, so
I felt around, grabbed my sausage.
Can I tell you what the walk of shame is at the booth?
That's the guy you made the booth.
Yeah, what's the walk of shame?
The walk of shame is that the girls are sitting there. And you walk by and you choose which girl you want to go on the other side.
It's almost like it's the red light district of booths.
Yeah, but you're separated by glass.
Not at the beginning. At the beginning, you go and pick the one.
You pick the one on the out. They sit on the outside of the booth on a stool. So you walk down the line,
and then they get completely nude.
No, then you say her. Then she goes on the other side of the booth.
And then the glass partition slides up, and then that's it. And I like to put my foot right on the glass, so I have a foot up and.
So you pass wind?
No, the other.
I see.
He's also very excited because the other thing that might make that
I
noise.
think I'm going to throw up.
But not only am I down and out because my wife thinks I'm a loser, I'm an annoying probation, but I'm strolling through this booth and it's all fat Spanish, black, and Cuban girls, and they're rolling their eyes as I'm asking one to go in a room with me. They don't want to be with me, and they don't even know me, and they hate me.
They don't want to dance with you.
They don't. I pass this girl. I'm like, hey,
what does it cost cost to have a girl dance?
20 tip and 20 for the
40.
Yeah,
but they don't touch you.
No,
you just look.
But it's good. Yeah.
He says that.
And you pull off your pants in front of them.
Yeah, you do the works, man. Everything.
You do. And while they watch you.
Yeah.
Oh, they must
what
hate
a
you.
nightmare.
Oh, man.
And I curse. I'm yelling at them while I'm doing it.
Like, you filthy whore.
Oh yeah, you whore. I make them drop to their knees and put their tongue against the window.
So they can hear you and you tell them what to do.
Yeah.
You know what's going through a girl's head? At that point, you know what's going through? Those girls are thinking this. They're going, God, do I love heroin.
I'm getting a fix after that.
God, do I love crack.
Dude. Because it used to be you had to pick up that disgusting phone.
Yeah, that phone used to smell like cheese and fish.
Now they just got a speaker. So she talks to you, you talk to her. It's like prison.
Hands-free.
It's hands-free. It's an intercom system. So, it's great.
And what happens when everything's done, so what does the girl give you?
Then she slides you a wet wipe through a hole in the wall.
Who knows if that's used or not?
Dude, how many guys are in there?
A lot of queers are in there, man.
Really?
Yeah. I never knew that. One time I ended up in the wrong booth. I looked to my left, and it was a guy taking care of himself next to me. Yeah. That was bad.
So did you see gay dudes there? And they have male dancers to look at?
Yeah, they're male, and they have something what's called buddy booths. And that's where buddies get together.
They have Sal to look at.
You go in a room with your buddy,
You go in a room, and your buddy goes in the room next to you, and the glass partition slides up from the left side.
And you watch each other.
No.
The partition goes away, so it's now one big room.
One big room.
Yeah, you're kidding. You're in the room together.
Turns into like a glass closet, of gays.
Who's in charge of lifting the glass?
No, actually, when I got busted by accident with the guy next to me.
By accident.
It's like a blind, like blinds.
Oh, so they open.
Yeah, so the guy when he's ready to feel comfortable, he'll pull the blinds up. It really does sound like I know too much about this, but I swear to God.
Can I say, I am shocked that he has issues at home.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, everything should be fine.
Yeah.
Do you take in ironing?
In a way, I understand your wife's point of view, too. I mean, it's got to be shocking to her what you do.
Dude, I'm on the train, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm giving the kids
You guys got to get a divorce.
I call my son dude, and she's like, that's derogatory. He's going to grow up to be a dirtbag. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But Sal, what is she doing while you're cooking, while you're cleaning and everything, and then giving them a bath? What is she doing?
Her nails.
Yeah, no,
she's from the day's work.
Yeah, pretty much. She's eating cupcakes watching Oprah.
And I know his thought process, Howard. I know because I talked to him. The booth thing is, hey, if I'm going to put up with all that crap, I've earned a trip to the booths.
Right. Well, I won't cheat on my wife, so the booths is that separation,
Tom, is that cheating? Not really.
No.
I don't think so.
It's just wacky.
Do you not cheat on your wife because Howard never cheated?
I don't cheat on my wife because my dad cheated on my wife my whole life, and I was
cheating on your mother.
My mother.
Very Freudian.
And when you go to when your friend the next day says, "Hey, I saw your dad making out with a blonde at a bar that we go to," it kind of like hurts you.
Right.
So I don't want to carry that pain. If I'm
Holy cow.
there's
a lot of issues here.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
Do you think the pain that your son is going to have from knowing his father goes to booths is different than the pain you felt from your father making out with
my son turns 18, I'm taking him to the
the father-son thing.
Yeah.
You hope your son grows up to be just like you.
Never mind father and son bowling. We're going right to the booth.
How's your wife going to feel about that? She don't want you calling him dude. You're going to take him to the booth?
I used to call him bro, so bro had to get...
Bro, you got yelled at for.
Bro, you got yelled at.
And then bro, I moved to dude. And like... Why can't I call my son dude?
Of course you can.
My father called me a-hole, moron, idiot, jackass, and she married me. So how bad could it be if I call my son dude?
Just son. Call him
dude is fine.
Dude is
fine. What's wrong with the term dude?
She thinks it's like derogatory.
Sal had a whole weird relationship with his dad.
Yeah.
Didn't your dad tell you not to talk to black people?
He said cross the street because they'll stab you.
So do you do it? You follow his advice?
Well, he kind of put a fear in me, and I'm definitely scared of black people, but, who isn't these days? But that's a different story.
Oh, man.
No, but I don't mean that.
But not you.
I have a tough way of explaining myself.
Robin.
Listen,
I have a knife.
He's a safe black.
Well, Robin's not black.
Robin's not black?
Robin's not black? Oh, my God.
That's why you're on the radio, because you have a white voice, and that's a great way to capitalize on it.
White voice?
Yeah. Well, it's another story. Look, the thing is, my dad...
I'm with your wife now.
Did your dad beat you up?
Oh, yeah, like crazy. You ever get thrown... people get thrown down the stairs? My dad used to beat me up the stairs, step by step. I'm not whining. You're asking.
Me up.
Yeah.
And
he's so much nicer than black people.
My dad...
What do you do? Are you afraid of black
black people, but he beat you up.
Right.
What do you do?
So much
Well, he's Sicilian. He's half black.
What do you do if a black person is on both sides of the street?
Go in the middle and get hit by a bus.
Yeah, he's in traffic now. He's dodging buses.
I don't know.
You know, Sal, when we were away on that Heineken trip, Sal was telling me that, in essence, as a kid, he considered himself to almost be a slave. Like, he didn't play Little League. He doesn't know any sports. He got out of school at 3, straight to the pizza parlor, 9 o'clock at night, and back home. And the only way he made it, his father never paid him. Sal used to steal out of the register.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my grandfather used to pick me up right at the bus stop.
All right, listen. Never mind the family history.
Yeah, boy,
You're in
really
big trouble.
into his life, aren't we?
I had a chop mozzarella.
I used to wet my beak with the cash register.
Yeah, John, you're on the air.
See, there's that white boy.
What is it, John? Go ahead. Hello? No, John. All right, John. Kishman Tukazaran. Well, what are you going to do?
That's it.
Yeah, I guess he deserves a trip to the booth.
I hear Sal's almost retarded. You didn't know who fought in the Civil War, I heard.
Civil people? I don't know.
You had no idea.
I'm the worst history major in the world. I don't know anything about history.
But you know what he did know? Because we were talking about, where's Pearl Harbor?
It's Japan.
Right.
Pearl Harbor's in Japan.
Jeez, Harry set me up. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Where is Pearl Harbor?
He's the idiot.
Answer.
In the sea where pearls are? I don't know. A harbor? It's water related.
Do you know what happened at Pearl Harbor?
Yes, Daddy knew.
I knew that people got killed, and unfortunately you weren't there. But
no, but
that's
what
all
exactly
I know.
happened? Like,
nice. We bombed the Japs.
What is the
we bombed the Japs in Pearl Harbor?
Listen to me.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not a history major.
No, history major. I mean, you'd have to be completely in a
I failed
coma.
social studies every year since the 6th grade.
What are the last 2 states added to the United States?
Puerto Rico and Hawaii. Wait, what is that?
Puerto Rico.
You got one right.
You got one right. Hawaii was right.
What was the other one? Mexico?
Alaska.
Mexico, right.
I don't know.
You don't even know. You think Mexico is a state.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Canada was.
They're good people out there.
The last one.
They're great at cutting grass.
I love him. He's just too much.
Yeah, I hear you could ask him anything he doesn't know.
I just don't know history. Ask me math.
Well, the
Civil War, though, you should. I don't know anything about geography.
I'd say.
I mean,
You still don't know who fought in the Civil War.
Civil War, I heard, was done internally in North America.
And so who fought?
That's all I know. I don't know, South versus North?
Did you graduate high school?
You are a moron.
Seriously.
I don't know
Did you go to high
history.
school?
Did you graduate high school?
Yes, I graduated high school.
college.
And college. I don't know history.
Impossible.
I don't
Do you
have
know what continent we live on?
the U.S. continents. I don't know that stuff. I don't know.
You know the continent.
You're putting this on.
I don't.
That's a put on. You know
What is it,
continent.
Come on.
Say the continent, but we're not leaving till you say the goddamn continent we live on.
Really?
North America.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
See, now he's afraid to answer anything.
You know what D.C. stands for? Washington, D.C.?
Delaware, Columbia. I don't know. What
Good
is
Lord, we could give him
District
a
of Columbia.
He's on the level of a drunk stripper.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not.
All right, look, I got something exciting coming up next. I'm going to drop your... Yeah, we got a great performance coming up.
Yes, Cassell will be here tomorrow.
Right.
This will go on.
John Bon Jovi has agreed to come in here. He's not with Bon Jovi. He's with his other band, his group of musicians he put together. I saw them one night in a small club. They did 2 Beatles songs. They did a bunch of other songs, too. But it was terrific.
I saw this too once. It's really awesome.
What were the other songs they were doing?
You know,
were they covers of other...
He did other versions of songs and things like that, some Bon Jovi songs and stuff like that. It was very, very good. And I said to John, would you come on my show and do it? And he said, sure I would. Because he's a human being.
With a nice wife.
And a record coming out today.
Oh, he does have a record coming out?
Of course, they're about to go on tour.
Have a nice day.
That's why he was the first guy to play the Nokia Theater.
I kept trying to tell you that he was starting off his tour with that Nokia Theater thing.
All right. Sal, you are a mess. Tom, your reputation has been tarnished.
I had nothing to do with those tickets.
It's a black day around here.
I had nothing. I don't know anything about those tickets.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
If someone takes away your tickets, you call me.
I don't want to bother you. Yesterday I asked you how you doing. You looked at me like I had 2 heads.
Don't ask me how I'm doing.
I asked you.
I don't want to have personal conversations.
Robin, he sighs. I go, bummed out, dude. He looks at me like, what? What, are you getting personal with me now?
Head he's got.
No, I was busy thinking, and he goes, hey, bro, what's the matter? You bummed out? I go, get out of my face.
You're becoming his father.
I said, never ask me anything personal again.
He asked me after the show what he did wrong, and I said, we were pitching stuff. He sort of crowbarred it in. It wasn't natural.
You're on annoying probation.
Call you back. Call you back, dude, if you want.
Your whole life
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll be back with John Bon Jovi and this very important performance right after.
Call this number. The driver will find you. You'll hook up. This was the plan. So now the car in emergency has to go in the shop Friday night.
Oh.
Okay. So it's a portable phone. So they forget the phone. Fine. Okay. They forgot the phone. That's the phone number the brother's going to call.
Can I explain?
So no. I didn't call for you.
Hold on for a second.
Thank you. You can leave. Thank you.
Let's fuck some hoes! I think Ronnie has a better chance of winning the argument if he's not here.
Anyway, so whatever it is, when you're paying for a car, it's supposed to be stress-free. You know. So Beth wakes up the next morning. She goes, "Oh God, I hope the guys get the call from my brother." Blah 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 blah. So she calls up, and some guy answers the phone and goes, "Who's this?" She goes, "Is this Ronnie or Terry? I mean, who is this?" "I'm the mechanic."
Oh, jeez.
She goes, and he's giving her an attitude. And she's like, "Well, my brother's supposed to come in at the airport. This is the number he's supposed to call. You can't call this number." But like giving her a really shitty attitude. So it's okay. He doesn't know what's going on. Who cares? So now the brother lands. He can't find Terry, the driver.
Oh, God.
And Beth's in a panic.
Terry's there?
Yeah, but there's no phone number. How can they find each other?
Nobody calls you and says...
No. So anyway, I said, I'm going to call Ronnie. So she goes, "Don't worry, I'll call Ronnie." She calls Ronnie. She goes, "Ron, my brother's supposed to call the number." She explains, and she goes, "They're in the airport." She goes, "What?" "He's with him." This is Ronnie. One-word answers. He goes like this. "He's with him." She goes, "Well, what car are they meeting? Because the car broke down." "Limo."
Oh, stop it.
And he says, "My brother is with Terry. It's fine. It worked out."
Ronnie said
I go, "Why didn't Ronnie just give us a heads up? Tell us that the phone..." Just all you got to do is call and say, "Here's a different number."
Yeah.
So, now
Wouldn't that be professional?
Now I'm like, something sounds wrong. So text your brother, make sure he's with Terry. Text the brother. He's not with Terry at all.
Not.
I call back Ronnie. I go, "Ronnie, why are you torturing me here? What the fuck are you doing? Give me a fucking break." Fuck. I go, her brother isn't with the driver. They don't know where they are.
And I'm sure Terry can't find him
They got a bunch of kids with them. I go, it's a real fucking hassle. Can you just just tell me what's going on here?
And how do you not call and say, "Look, the car broke down. There's another car. Here's Terry's phone number."
I go, "Yeah, but tell me where I'm wrong."
Can I explain? Or you going to
explain.
All right. The car broke down.
Got it.
I had to have it flatbedded back to this place.
Understood.
Okay. I was there till 3 in the morning. I forgot the phone.
Okay, no problem.
So when I realized I forgot the phone,
right,
I called the guy in the morning.
Good.
At the repair shop.
All right.
And I said to him, "I didn't want to bother you with this shit."
Bother me?
I didn't want to bother you.
My brother has no one to call.
No, wait a minute. So I tell the guy, this person's going to call this number. When he calls you and tells you where he is,
that's ridiculous.
Just call me.
That is a ridiculous plan.
All right.
No. That's a ridiculous plan.
Wait a minute.
Why would you call me and say, "Here's a new number"?
So now, wait a minute. So I don't want to have no hassle. Everything, I want everything to be good. I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, go to bed at 3:30, get up at 7. I call John from Dart. I said, "John, I need a favor. I need a car with a driver, and I'm going to send my guy with him to go to the airport, go into the terminal, and find Beth's brother, bring him out to the car, and drive out to the Hamptons with him, make sure everything went smooth." What happened was, Beth's brother had to wait at the plane to get the car. To get the car seats.
All you got to do is call me and tell me there's a different phone number. That's all.
Terry was in the terminal waiting for them to come out.
But they weren't hooking up.
Because he was waiting for the car seats. He was still at the plane.
All right.
That's what.
I think you're bothering.
He was the last one. Yeah, exactly. Because that's when you make it sound like everybody's. Don't bother me with this stuff.
No. We're bothering you.
No.
You got the shittiest fucking attitude.
No bullshit, dude.
Be pleasant.
I was trying to get everything together without bothering you altogether.
Here's how it's easy.
You couldn't even bother to answer Beth and say, "Look,
I did answer Beth, and I said, "Terry's in the terminal looking for your brother."
When you talk to Beth, be pleasant.
When I called Terry, I said,
make it easy for people to call you and ask questions.
You go, dude. "Oh, my God, I'll do whatever I can to make this happen. I'm so sorry."
I was doing everything
Ronnie,
I
what
could.
car are they?
No, you got it. You got it under control.
You got a personality.
Dude,
act like she's a score strip.
Robin,
you don't even know what you're talking about. You weren't there, okay? She wasn't there. She doesn't know what went on.
So you call this mechanic.
So stay out of it.
You called the mechanic.
You didn't tell anybody what was going to happen.
Because I didn't think it would work. It would be fine because Terry went into the terminal to meet them.
And they're calling the mechanic.
They didn't even call the mechanic.
And then Terry can't find them.
She called the mechanic.
Because they were still on the plane.
Yeah, but they need a phone number. That's the plan.
He was waiting for them at the baggage area where they would have to come to get their
But they don't know that.
bag.
They were standing and waiting and looking for him.
Why would they have to stand at the plane?
All they needed was a phone number.
He couldn't come into the plane anyway. He's not allowed
Ron,
to come into the plane.
they don't know. They don't know that. People don't know that. This is the first time they've been to LaGuardia ever.
Okay. I told you, it's my fault. I left you a message.
It is.
I apologize.
But be pleasant at least. Okay? Be pleasant with people.
So everybody's calling the mechanic.
Yeah. And then when you call Ronnie, it's like you hear this grumpy munchkin on there.
What he could have done was say to Beth, call your brother and tell him we'll be waiting outside a baggage
Give people a heads up. No, he won't do that. Make it difficult. Make it so it's a big mystery.
He's still going to insist that he was right.
Yeah. Call up. There's been a change in plan.
Yeah, I mean, you should never have had to even think about it. He should have been on the phone with you. Look, the car broke down. We have to change the plan. Here's what we're going to do. Call Terry and leave him a message to meet me outside of baggage.
He's passive-aggressive, I'm telling you. He's passive-aggressive.
Well, you know what it is. Oh, he hates it whenever anything happens with that car.
Yeah.
Now he's called into service. He was going to be sleeping.
Right.
He was at the mechanics till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Plus, mechanics don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Have you ever thought of a mechanic giving mechanics now while he's fixing the car?
They want to fix the car, and that's it. They don't care.
He goes, who are you?
Yeah. Don't call on this
He goes, oh, if you call, I'll go call Ronnie. I'm like, wait, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
the mechanic's supposed to stop working and call Ronnie and say, oh, the guy's at the airport.
I don't even care about any of it. Just be pleasant about it. You know, be a little bit pleasant.
It seems that he got the message.
Yeah. He really got it.
So did they ever make it out?
Yeah, they made it out. It was just a lot of confusion.
Yeah. The first thing you should do is just give a phone number, because when people come in, they don't know.
And Beth's like, I don't want to bother Ronnie. I go, bother him.
See, that's it right there, that you have the feeling that you shouldn't bother the person who has to do the job.
Yeah, I said, it is ridiculous. She's like afraid of him. I said, well, he's plenty scary. He's grumpy. Smile.
Most of us have learned to live with our fear.
Got a good deal. What am I going to tell you? It was crazy. So anyway, her family's with her, and then I came back last night, and I watched what's happening. You know, this whole Michael Vick thing, Stephen Marbury of the New York Knicks said, I don't know why everyone's getting all over Michael Vick. He goes, you get these guys going out and shooting deer and killing animals all day and night. He goes, dog fighting is a sport, and that it's no different than guys who go out and shoot deer. So I thought, well, does he have a point? I'm trying to...
You're trying to determine if you can see your way around that argument?
Yeah. I don't know. Just torturing dogs.
To me, he does the torture's the difference. If you're really torturing dogs.
Nobody makes the deer fight each other and rip their throats out.
Look, I mean, I guess anybody who likes animals would have a problem with shooting anything, but the torture part is what's crazy.
Yeah. So they're so bred to be aggressive that...
You can't even breed them.
Yeah, so you put them on a rape stand, and then the other dogs rape them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a guy making $60 million a year is busy with this? You know, I mean, God, what was he, bored with pussy? Is he a married guy, Michael Vick?
I don't know anything about it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I've never heard of a wife.
He's definitely a ladies' man, though, from what you hear. I mean, he's...
JD page 1 here. Here's Stephen Marbury.
I mean, I think it's tough. I think, we don't say anything about people who shoot deers and shoot other animals.
Shoot deers. Deers.
I mean, from what I hear, dog fighting is a sport. it's just behind closed doors, and I think it's tough that, you know, we build Michael Vick up and then we break him down, and I think he's one of the superb athletes, and he's a good human being. I just think that he fell into a bad situation.
Fell into it.
Fell into a bad situation.
So did Al Capone.
He forgot to pay his taxes.
Again, he's missing the point, though, that Pharrell was really smart in bringing out. No one else really... I've been thinking about what Pharrell said yesterday, and it's so true. By being involved with this, forget about the fact that he's a sick person torturing anything.
Yeah.
He gets involved with gamblers. You know, and if he gets in trouble with them, it could compromise him as a football player. That's what this is all about,
Well, not only that, he was saying that there was going to be a federal RICO indictment if he didn't cop a plea to this.
Right.
So he had other issues to deal with.
Riley Martin was on the air last night, evidently. I haven't heard these clips yet, but I guess he didn't get his paycheck right away.
Uh-oh. You know how that goes.
Yeah, so... I guess he was blaming me.
Doesn't go over well with Riley when his paycheck is late.
So a lot of the show is about how... And then, of course, the callers pile on. And
Yeah, they just feed the fire.
Yeah.
Here with me in the studio tonight, of course, is my inimitable co-host, Eric Eron Macaulay. Yeah. And the great Kevin Firehawk, producer, who actually has a job at Sirius. I'm sure he got paid around the 15th of the month, though I have not received my check yet. You understand? They say, wow, the Golden Jew makes $18,000 a minute, but he's going to rob the poor Negro from a few $100. Okay, I'm not mad. I have information to download to the people.
I might be getting annoyed with him. I mean, he might have finally gotten under my skin.
You really are going to take that personally?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So we're going to go right to the calls. This will be Joel from Florida, Riley.
Hello, Joel.
Oquatan San Juan, Mr. Riley.
Oquatan San Juan, Joel.
I just received...
When is someone going to explain to him that everyone's goofing on him? That Oquatan San Juan...
Why would you want to let Riley know what's happening?
And my bumper sticker, and I was listening to Howard today, and he was making fun of people that have bumper stickers, and I kind of felt like shit, you know, after that. So what do you think about that?
Look, kid, if you have a Riley Martin bumper sticker, then you should be proud, since Howard has instructed them to withhold my check and not pay me on time, even though he makes $18,000 a minute. I have no respect for them, any of them, because whatever they say, son, they are reprehensible wormsuckers. You understand? Since
he might be dangerous to me. I mean, maybe he's really believing that I actually orchestrated them not to get his paycheck.
I don't think so. I think you're making way too much of this.
Is he crazy? I mean, I know he's crazy.
He's crazy, but he can't do anything. You know, like he can hardly get out of wherever he is.
He cannot stand that I have some popularity. He's going to try to starve me even worse than he already was. So anything he said to you, disregard it. It's not worthy of your thought, okay?
Sheesh. Next call, Riley. This will be Rob from Indiana.
If you put a Riley Martin, of course that guy was yanking Riley's chain. No one's taken a symbol and put it on their car. But if you're doing that, you're saying to the world, I'm crazy as well. You know, I'm
on the crazy train.
I'm on the crazy train.
With Ozzy.
Riley, what's up?
Hey, Rob, how are you, man?
Not bad. Hey, first and foremost, you should be pissed about not getting that check. And secondly, I don't know if you heard this.
Well, okay, payday's on the 15th. I say 16, 17, 18, cool. I say 21st, no check.
Yeah.
Then when I calls in to ask about it, he has Richard and Sal, the super... Kojong licking fags to crack on. You understand?
I hear you.
And all of this, and Howard is behind it.
Yeah.
Him and that fat water pig, Tim Sabian, and by virtue, Mel Commerson. They're all to blame.
Get their cash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Let me tell you, I can take a joke, Tim can take a joke, but Mel really can't take a joke.
Now you're messing with the wrong guy.
Yeah, you don't want to be invoking that name. Mel can't take a joke at all. I remember when we were on the air at NBC, before I knew Mel, I wasn't working for Mel, and I brought up something about Mel that was negative, or said something negative. I never knew the guy. And I think Donna Fiducia, our helicopter girl, happened to say, yeah, I work for Mel, that's right. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mel said, when he hired me, he goes, you're not bringing her over. Because she said shit about me. I go, well, I did too. He goes, yeah, well, you I got to put up with. I'm not putting up with her.
That's right, was what she said?
Yeah, like something like,
That's right, Howard. I worked for her.
Colonel Rupert had to put up with Babe Ruth shit.
And she never worked for Mel again, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm sure Robin ain't waiting for her money either.
Oh, no. The little Bojangle baboon girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Secondly, Riley, I don't know if you heard...
Bojangle baboon.
He is a wordsmith.
What was Tim?
Water pig.
Water pig.
Golden Jew, water pig. And
water pig.
Bojangle baboon.
Yeah. He's the smart one out of the group. He's teaching us all.
Heard or not, but supposedly Bubba the Love Sponge is going to be gone next year. Here's a guy, supposedly he wants to work and he doesn't want to show up anymore. How about you taking that slot?
Well, geez, man. They could have been using me to the best advantage that they could.
Yeah.
But you see, Howard Stern is such a little backstabbing, underhanded, mud-sucking worm until he cannot stand anyone having any popularity other than himself talking about flashing little boys in the park. You understand?
Yeah, then to top it off, you're taking a vacation every other week.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, lazy.
And he makes $18,000 a minute, even on vacation, but they're going to withhold Ryder Martin's check.
Yeah, they can't hand any of it to you, you know?
Yeah.
You have a question, Rob?
Yeah, the question I have, I didn't mean to get riled up.
Thank you, Iran.
Yes. Yeah, let's focus this man. It's to me, this show's the funniest when he's ragging on us.
Oh, yeah.
When he starts going into his alien bullshit, it's old.
You can't buy that.
No.
This stuff is real.
Yeah, this is real stuff. Now he's got something to talk about. Well, if I'm so worried about his popularity, why am I putting him on the air? Wouldn't I just keep him off because he's such a scary talent? Like what?
Well, that's why you're irritating him by withholding his check, hoping he'll quit, I guess.
But why would I want him to quit if I'm the one who put him on the air?
I'm not going to try to explain Riley's logic to you.
It makes you look like even more of a genius if you found a guy like this that no one else is putting on. And, you know, but to me, the show, this money stuff brings him so into reality that he might actually forget his bullshit.
Right. He doesn't remember the alien.
Yeah.
I like, listen, I just love that he really thinks... You know, we sit there and calculate how to screw him out of money.
Yeah, he has directed them.
And I love that,
That's his megalomania, that you wouldn't, and the top people in this organization are sitting around going, how can we fuck with Riley?
And the best part of the show, let's be honest, is that the listeners all call him up and just egg him on the entire night.
The guy just now, he was like all over it. Just
that's
hitting
pretty
every
good.
Button.
Riley, I bought one of your symbols, and I put it on my car, and Howard doesn't think that's good.
I know. Robin isn't waiting for her check.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's perfect.
Goes on vacation, lazy. Oh, yeah. Lazy.
We are back. People, we are back. You must forgive me if I seem a bit out of sorts. That's because I have not got paid.
You're hotter than college.
Yeah, right. Howard has instructed them to withhold the poor Negroes' money. You understand? And because they are so good about sucking up to him, you understand, then they think it's funny. But, I'm trying to live over here. It's better to save the world.
Right.
What was he doing before we started sending him?
I mean, he's only been doing this show for how long?
I don't know, but this money seems to be like his entire life.
Now it's a salary.
Yeah. He was loading 600 pounds of pot onto a truck.
All right. Riley, next call. This is Darren from North Carolina.
Let's see how Darren gets him into it.
Hello, Darren. Hey, how are you, Riley? Hi. I have a pretty serious issue on your pay deal. How can they refuse to pay you? Well, I've jotted this down. They paid a transvestite $900 to pay her bills. They paid a washed-up wrestler $2,500. They paid the phone bill for Jeff the Drunk. I mean, they spent like $4,000 in the past just 2 weeks, but they can't pay you.
Right. I am actually...
Good one. That guy Darren's smart.
He added it all up.
This is a thing that Howard Stern cannot stand. In his heart of hearts, he's a petty little weasel. Underhanded, backstabbing, but they're going to hold it. And see if they can starve me out or something like this. He has given the word, and the rest of them snuffle us behind him and try to smell his pants. And do what he's saying. You understand?
You understand?
I'm not impressed. The world will know. Thanks, man.
The world will know.
He just ran out of steam.
Smucka-uckagus.
Smucka-luckagus. He has given the... He has given the...
Suck-a-muckagus. Suck-a-muckagus.
Give him a word.
Suck-a-muckagus.
He just made up a new word.
Suck-a-muckagus.
No, he didn't.
It's not catching on anyway.
I'm going to start using it.
You are.
You suck-a-muckagus.
Suck-a-muckagus.
You understand?
It's not even a funny word. You know what I mean?
No, because he's trying to say snuffleupagus or whatever that word is. Yeah.
Snuffleupagus. He did spend some time talking about alien horse shit.
Last week, Riley, you mentioned Tan did not permit you to go back in time to assassinate Hitler. If you can't go back in time to kill or save people because it will alter history, isn't saving the planet considered tampering with the Earth's future history?
No. There have been humans, cowboy. There have been humans that tried to save you since the time of Gautama Buddha, Yahshua Hosanna, whom you call Jesus, Muhammad, Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi. They have always, we can do it ourselves. There's no wrong with that. You know what I mean? I'm here just to give you information. I cannot make you not kill yourself. All I can say is that by virtue of the universal creator, we can turn this thing around and not have to...
I like that there are rules. He can't go back. Riley can't go back and kill Hitler because it will mess up the time continuum.
Friend Riley.
Yeah, but, you know, he's all angry. Somebody better send him a check.
And accept Halliburton's money to be beat across the ass with a wet towel in some motel and pedophile little boys to our heart's desire in order to rob the world and kill our neighbors and things like this in order to live upon the earth. We can do it. No, they won't do it, but we can. You see? I depend upon you to help me save this thing. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, Riley, we did send you that check. Unfortunately, we sent it back to 1954. On the
you
time
have to go
continuum.
back in time to get it. Where it was worth more.
Suck-a-muckagus.
Yeah. You can find that check floating on the Euphrates River.
Wow, he got pissed.
Yeah, don't ask him.
Suck-a-muckagus.
Riley, bear with me on this question. I've been wondering about this. In terms of the alien genes and chromosomes, you have said that the aliens sometimes manipulate circumstances where a certain person with the gene is surreptitiously influenced to meet and procreate with another person carrying the gene, and that this could create a future great person. You also said this process generally takes about 14 generations, and I would assume that this is what they did to bring forth Riley Martin at this time. Is that correct?
Well, I didn't say all of that.
I'm asking
in other words, how do I know why I'm here other than what I'm doing? You
mean the aliens took 14 generations
to create a Riley?
I think they're trying to move in a direction where Riley becomes Jesus Christ.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that, first of all, the people in Riley's immediate camp worship him.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to spread.
I think Iran's trying to figure out why the hell he's devoting his life to Riley.
Right. I mean, but they're also trying to get other people. You can't keep this going if you can't dupe other people into following.
All I know is that I know things that I did not learn in the school. I know that my education comes from the shape of a cloud, the whisper of the wind, the babbling of a brook, the song of a bird, the laughter of a child, the beauty of a woman, and that when I go...
The drag of a joint, the snort of a cocaine.
The laughter of a bird.
He's got quite a way about him,
the
though.
song of a bird.
You got to love the guy.
He's great.
You got to love him.
Off into a somnambulistic dream, I learned things that I could not have known, such as the anti-universe and things of this nature, which I'm working on now. You know, okay, if I was put here for a reason, then so be it. But I claim no special dispensation.
Boy, he was on fire last night.
Yeah. Somebody was all fired up.
You know he probably didn't get a check because he didn't fill out some form.
Who knows? I have nothing to do with that.
Every time it's happened, it's because Riley hasn't done what he's supposed to do.
I'm not going to fill out the water pig's form.
Sucker-muckagus.
You have explained that the Roswell crash as a lightning bolt hitting a ship coming out of a quantum window, correct?
Yes.
You also say that a ship fell on the Japanese...
That Enron's good.
Did I say that? Whoa, that was some heavy bullshit.
Are you kidding me? Did I say that, Enron?
Damn, that was
I
good.
like that. That sounds good. I said that.
I'm going to write that down and make it a poster.
When did I say that exactly? I'll say.
Eat me green and call me a frog.
I must have been out of my mind when I said that.
Man, that must have some good
ship was recovered completely intact. While the Roswell ship was broken into many pieces, my question is, what caused the Japanese crash?
You know, Riley has him ask these. He writes them down ahead of time.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, ask me this one.
I thought of some good bullshit for this question, so ask me this one.
You know, been working on some major bullshit.
Not the Japanese crash, it's the Chinese crash. Can't you read, motherfucker?
Next week, the Korean crash.
I was being protested today by two guys standing outside the building. But
they were protesters for what?
I didn't see him. Mike, the cop, told me.
What were they protesting?
I don't know, but
your very existence.
I was kind of bummed out that it was only two people.
I was walking in today and I saw them talking to this kid. This guy now I've become friends with because I see him out there having a cigarette. He works for the Fruit Channel, I think. And,
the Fruit Channel? You mean
the gay
channel?
Yeah,
the gay channel. Yeah. And Alq. And he took a piece of paper from them and gave it to me. And they have it's a lame. It's only two people. You know, so they have a lot going on.
Well, what's the issue?
It's typical shit.
Artie gave me the piece of protest for progression. Evidently, they're formed in the wake of a tragic murder of Emmett St. Gullion, worked successfully to shut down the Falls Bar, and also to change negligent New York nightlife legislation. They're having a protest. Howard Stern show, The Root of Imus's Troubles, is an out-of-control whirlwind fueled by unparalleled misogyny, rabid hatred, and Talibani intolerance. Through Stern's twisted glasses, everyone's a piece of meat and a hoe. Come on, baby, take that bra off for Howard. Let me see those double Ds. Stern's demented world full of blatant bigotry. Oh, you're Asian, you must eat dog. And have a very small penis. So let's get to the bottom of this. Come join us, sending a clear message to Howard Stern that his irresponsible conduct will no longer be tolerated. Oh, thank God.
Well, there's only two.
If they could get me thrown off the air, I would so appreciate it. I could care less.
I don't think it's going to work with just two protesters.
Well, maybe they could get some more people.
Maybe we'll give them a show.
Yeah, give them a show, and they can get me thrown off the air.
And then they can get you thrown off the air.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, who cares? Look at Imus. Look at the vacation this motherfucker had. He got
the summer off.
He got the summer off. Claims he got $20 million or $10 million, whatever the amount is. First of all, I don't believe any of it. First of all, if CBS owed Imus $40 million, why would you take $10 million? Why would you take $20 million? I would take $40 million. I mean, why would you settle for less? I guess the theory is that to avoid legal wrangling for so long to get your money. So this way they pay you 50 cents on the dollar.
Well, I think it also was to get back on the air. He's anxious to do so.
Yeah. He's dying. I mean, again, it's what defines him, I guess, in his head. Without that, he's literally nothing.
Well, he's just a cowboy.
This radio doesn't define me. Friggin' ridiculous.
Just a cowboy without that microphone.
Yeah. This is a job. I love the fans for supporting the show. And if a couple of bozos don't get it, I mean, who cares? Good. Throw me off the air. Let's make these two guys happy. Get me off.
Well, really, I think we should bring them up here and let them state their case. Maybe they can get some followers.
The problem is these guys, like, hating you or saying they hate you is what defines them.
Yeah, it's fine.
You go away. They have nothing to do.
Guys have no hatred for you. It's all good.
We're all one, brother.
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah.
Get me thrown off the air.
Get going.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's ramp it up.
You're telling me the worst thing that'll happen to me is I get thrown off the air?
Wow.
And probably get paid?
I get to sleep past fucking 4:30.
Oh, I was asleep so nice this morning.
You know, it was cold yesterday.
Yeah.
So, it was particularly nice to be under a nice hot blanket and not step out into the cold.
Lean over and
zoo around here. I got to get security for my security.
What's going on?
Well, Ronnie flipped out in the hallway.
What happened?
The camera guy's out there, Greg. And he films everything. He films the guests when they go out. So then Ronnie started flipping out on Greg because Ronnie was on a cell phone making a personal call, and he felt Greg was filming him. And Doug Goodstein went over and said, Ronnie, this is the hallway. We shoot in the hall.
So why can't he go into a room and make his cell phone call?
I don't know what he's doing out there. Everyone's coming to me to do something. I'm like, what is going on out there? I'm trying to do the show. He's supposed to be reasonable. What happened to you out there? Did you flip out?
No. Look.
You can't yell at a guy for filming in the hallway. That's his job.
No, he was busting my balls, and I don't care what they say, because Doug Goodstein's a big instigator. He likes to instigate.
What do you mean they were busting your balls?
I was on a really personal phone call.
Go ahead. In the hall.
In the hall.
Go ahead. That's where they shoot.
Down the hall.
All right.
Down near the almost near the bathroom.
But it's a hall.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Go ahead.
But they were shooting Angelique and what's his name? Emil.
Emil.
Okay.
Right.
Who were standing over here by the green room.
Go ahead.
So next thing I know, the camera's in my face, okay? That's all. And I asked Greg to lay off.
You didn't. Wait. What is that, Greg?
You definitely didn't. I was just shooting camera.
You were going down to tell him not to be in the shot?
No, I was just filming Angelique and Emil, and he was right in the middle of it. And
Go ahead, Mr. Instigator. Go ahead.
Dude, I can't believe you're... So when she talks to Artie, I should just put it down because you're on an important phone call? That makes no sense.
Near you.
You were right in the middle. Dude, check the tape. Yeah, okay. You can't bullshit your way out of this. There's just nothing you can say.
I'll look at the tape.
Okay, whatever.
We got to pull it. Take a minute or two.
Yeah, okay.
But seriously, Ronnie, go into a room and make a call.
Jeez.
What happened, Greg?
Literally, Emil came out, and he was talking to Angelique, and she took a picture with Artie. So I went down that little ramp that connects the two hallways. And Ronnie just started swiping at the camera, screaming at me, telling me that...
you're not even shooting.
So you weren't trying to
shoot him.
He wants to be on camera all the time, but that's my job. If I don't document it and I miss something, then it's going to suck if I don't have it.
No, you did the right thing. You're supposed to shoot in the hallways, and everyone is aware of that. And Ronnie's got to make his phone calls in a private room.
Right.
Robin, give Greg a hug. Come on. Make him feel better.
You don't have to talk her into it.
That Ronnie guy's abrasive.
We'll take that into another room.
Oh, can we film it?
No, that's why we go into the other room.
Give him the fit.
That foot, when the guy, Emil, was sucking that girl's foot, I thought I was going to throw up.
Oh, when you saw the saliva, like the remnants, it was disgusting.
I couldn't see, thank goodness.
I was really getting... I don't like watching a guy lick a woman's foot. No.
It was like he came out of a bath.
Yeah, he was really wetting that thing down. And then he comes over to me afterwards, wants to shake my hand. I said, hey, Emil.
That's right. It comes like these people now want to shake hands.
I said, Emil, you're just rubbing Gary's feet and her feet, and you're licking them and your saliva. I said, no offense, dude. I'll give you one of these power punches.
I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, that's
I just stayed away from him. Great guy, but he wasn't washing up after that.
Great guy?
I made him put Purell on his hands, too.
First of all, how great was it that he ordered Scott the engineer's kid to get him on the show?
Oh, that was funny.
You get me on the show!
He's crazy enough to work here.
Wow. Sounds like.
Yeah, I don't understand what the Ronnie thing was.
I understand. I mean, I bust
You're
balls.
saying
I'm not completely innocent all the time, but in this instance, I was just doing my job.
And I instigate all the time, but I didn't. I was just standing. I had nothing to do with it. And Greg was just. I didn't see anything.
Ronnie might be. I have to. You get the tape and we'll watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
Mike Walker. How deep is your love? Yeah. What's up?
One of the magazines a couple of years ago did this great bit. They did the greatest love songs ever written in the history of rock and roll.
Yeah.
Who they were written for, and then how much the divorce settlement was. I Love You Just the Way You Are was written for Billy Joel's first wife.
Right. Yeah.
That cost him like $30 million.
Yeah.
Wonderful Tonight, Eric Clapton wrote for, Patty.
Yeah.
That cost him like $70 million. It was just great.
That's funny. Hey, Bobby Trendy's on the phone. That's good. Hey, Bobby, I see you getting interviewed everywhere over the Anna Nicole thing.
Yep, it is a story of the year. What the heck happened, people?
You know what's weird, Bobby? I used to watch the show with you on it.
Mm-hmm.
Those two hated you, Anna Nicole and Howard.
She didn't. Howard did. He
really?
didn't like anyone around her.
I thought that Anna Nicole was bad.
Well, he was always making her upset about whatever was going on and telling her it wasn't working out. So then she
it was never her mouth that ever said anything. It was always Howard, and his...
That's not true, Howard.
What?
He should have been out there chasing ambulances, not decorators.
We have a clip, and Anna Nicole talks about how bad she thought Bobby was.
Really? All right, let me hear it. You're forgetting. You see, this is what happens in death. Because I think I was watching on TV the other night, and I was like, wow, Bobby's like the grieving, friend. The widow. And by the way, you were dressed beautifully.
Oh, thank you. Was I visually stimulating?
Oh, absolutely, Bobby. One can't take their eyes off you. Here's Bobby. Well, here's Anna Nicole. Let me refresh your memory. Which clip is this?
It's a Gary preview page, upper right-hand corner in green.
Oh, Gary preview page.
2.
Hold on, Bobby. I got preview pages up my ass, if you know what I mean.
He knows.
All right, he knows.
I had just completely had it with Bobby Trendy to the fact that I just wanted everything about him and everything that I saw about him just away from me and gone.
Trendy's bed was just a piece of I mean, the bed looked like his skin. It had holes all over the place.
And
I had just completely had it with Bobby.
I had it with Bobby.
Oh, that? I don't remember that small conversation. It was overshadowed by the fame that I had received on that show.
Had you been in touch with her at all?
Not lately. The thing is with her death and everything, I forgot about that little conversation because of the fame that they gave me on that show. But Howard was such a jerk to me the whole time and everything. And
I can't stand it.
Running my mouth.
I can't stand that his name is Howard K. Stern. Like, it's fucking me up.
Can you imagine what a coattail rider? He is even riding your own coattails.
Yeah, he's riding my coattails.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I supposed to do now with the name Howard?
You can't even do anything about it.
Bobby, do you know? I mean, imagine if some guy, was a real jerk and his name was Bobby Trendy.
Oh, God. I would have a nervous breakdown.
Anna Nicole was sleeping with all these dudes, like, who are now claiming to be the father?
You know what? She didn't seem to be so promiscuous, but it seemed like that week of conception, she might have been a little promiscuous. I think that the father of the baby might be an unknown because of all of this activity. All these weirdos are coming out of nowhere.
Do you think that Prince dude who's married to Zsa Gabor, do you think that he might be the dad?
Oh, of course not. On the Nancy Grace show, he said, I don't want to upset my wife, and I don't want to talk about it, and I didn't say I slept with her. Well, if he didn't sleep with her, what did he do?
What kind of affair?
In a microwave?
Yeah, right. What do you want, Gary?
You know, I was looking on the internet last night, and I put in a Google search for Bobby Trendy and Anna Nicole. One of the websites claimed, are you the one who started the rumor that Anna Nicole killed herself because her son might have been the father of the daughter?
That's a great rumor.
It said on one of the websites that Bobby's the one who started that rumor.
Do you think? Did you start that, Bobby?
I didn't start that rumor, but you know what? In that world of theirs, anything is possible. I mean, now it could be the dead husband's son.
Right, because they're saying that the sperm.
I mean,
they could have gotten the sperm from that old dude.
Yeah, because I think Howard K. Stern was hoping that baby was going to be their next meal ticket forever. Anna wasn't the gold digger. It seemed like Howard was, and that could very well be his son.
Let me ask you, did you ever
daughter?
see Anna's son who died be amorous with Anna Nicole?
No, I never saw him be amorous. He was so quiet. I don't think he could actually be anything.
Yeah, so how? I don't believe that.
Well, Bobby's saying he didn't start the rumor, but he certainly repeated it.
And Bobby, you've seen some weird shit go down in your life.
Yeah, there's a lot of wild things that went on in that crazy house.
Like what?
Just their existence.
But what did you see that we didn't see on the TV show?
Give us an example.
Tell us the craziest thing you saw.
I saw Howard K. Stern many times, on her. She would always turn away. I don't know very many men, women, or transsexuals that would be turned on by Howard K. Stern.
I don't think...
Visually stimulating.
I'll tell you, Bobby, I don't think she ever was attracted to him. She was in my studio twice and said I could never have sex with him.
Right. So, Bobby, then why did she, marry him or whatever? Why did she say that he's the father? Why did she marry him if she didn't like him?
I think that he tried to marry her, and that union in the Bahamas is not legalized or looked at as being a legal union anyways.
Right, but why would she tell everyone that Howard's the father of her child? If she
because she was trying to keep the real father from getting anywhere.
She did it under his direction. It was his idea. The wedding was his idea.
Here's my theory. The baby could have been on, maybe if she was, this is a total theory, just a guess. Let's say she was on methadone, which is a good, there's a good indication that she might have been. If that's the case, I don't think she had the willpower while she was... Bombing. You got this guy, Larry Burkhead, who is probably the father, suing for some sort of custody. If it's proven that the baby was born addicted to methadone, in the United States, he would get custody of that kid. Right. Because she would be a danger to that child.
Okay.
Okay. So they go down to the Bahamas, and let's face it, Anna Nicole's no brain surgeon, despite the reinvention of...
her as a brilliant woman.
Despite Greta Van Susteren saying she was a brilliant woman. So she's got a lawyer who's, I imagine Howard's gone to law school and stuff. He's a fairly bright guy. As long as they're down in the Bahamas, they can't be... no one can test Anna Nicole. Because she didn't want to lose custody of this kid. She was probably deathly afraid. If she marries him, declares him the father, down in the Bahamas, there's never going to be any paternity test. That's the end of the case in their, in Anna's, mind.
It's one thing to go to the Bahamas to have your baby, but why are they desperate to become residents?
Because they did not want the methadone thing. Who knows what was in the records? Were they sealed? Was the baby born addicted? If Burke, maybe she felt as long as she's in the Bahamas, she's safe. She's out of the United States, away from their jurisdiction.
But I'm
just
saying, it's odd to want not to have your baby, or risk not having your baby be an American citizen.
The baby had dual citizenship.
I know, but I mean, it's ridiculous not to want to be an American citizen.
But wait a second, if the baby has dual citizenship, then doesn't that bring jurisdiction back to the country?
Yes, but it was very difficult. It's tangled. And the more time it takes, the more time the baby gets off the methadone.
The more money the guy has to spend.
That's right. And who knows?
Yeah, I still see this taking... The kid will be 18 by the time they figure all this
Bobby,
out.
what do you think of my theory?
Robin, you're so right about that, because that court hearing with the late husband's estate has been 11 years.
Yeah.
By the time she finds out whoever her father is, she'll probably be 55 years old.
Hey, Bobby, when was the last time you actually spoke to Anna Nicole? How long ago was that?
It's been a long time, because Howard is always, isolating everyone around her so he could keep her to himself, and it seems like everything in the reverse now. Anna was in charge. Now it seems like Howard was in charge, and look what happened.
What's going on with you in your love life? You getting any?
No, I was...
Should see Bobby.
I don't date people because someone just ripped me off for the last 6 months, and he's going to get his today, people.
Things went horribly.
On Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day. I saw Bobby. Hey, Bobby, did you hear I gave Beth a ring?
You gave Beth a ring?
He's engaged.
Congratulations. I want to come to the wedding and be the maid of honor.
Good luck.
Lord knows I have something to wear.
Bobby was on all the TV shows, and I'm looking at him. He's all dialed up. He had makeup on.
Yeah.
He almost had he had fancy jewelry. He looked like a pretty girl.
I'm the modern-day Liberace, everyone.
Yeah, except you can't play the piano.
Good.
You know, I love being on your show. I mean, the other times you've had me on, you're always so fair to me.
Man, why not? Well, I got no problem. People are homophobic with you. That's the problem.
And the funny thing is...
What's your deal? You like ass play?
What's that?
Ass play.
I like all kinds of play.
You'll let a guy put stuff in your ass?
You know, I like play so much. As long as they play with me, I don't care what...
Because I see you more like the girl type. I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I would see, if I'm a dude and I'm with you, I'm putting lots of shit in your ass.
You know, they all want to, you know?
Yeah.
And at least it gives them something to do. And you know what I like about your show, Howard? Is I love how you have these people on there. Then you don't do it to me, but these other people, I love how you mock them. It should be the Howard Mock Stern show.
Let me ask you something. Do you like when a guy licks your ass?
Oh, I love worshipped.
Yeah.
I want to be worshipped.
You probably get a lot of older dudes who want you, right?
Sometimes they think I'm the real Anna Nicole. There's all kinds of people.
Nothing sadder than an old queen, huh?
What's that?
Nothing sadder than an old queen going after a young guy.
Isn't that... Everything is so funny to me. And have you noticed I haven't aged a day?
That's true. Bobby, all right. Hey, listen, thanks for checking in with us. I realize you know nothing about this, and neither do I.
You know, in all fairness, Howard, you spoke to Anna Nicole 2 years ago. Bobby spoke to her 7 years ago.
Yeah. Bobby, it might be I'm more of an expert.
Everyone.
Thank you. Happy New Year, Bobby.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you, Bobby. That's Bobby Trendy, everyone, who, of course, was at one point...
Anna Nicole's decorator.
Yeah. But now knows nothing about the case and has been interviewed everywhere.
It seems that, as he said, Howard cut everybody out of her life.
Yeah. I don't know how that...